It's all about the view. The never-ending sandy beaches that stretch along the sunny coast of Southern California.
Catch the ocean breeze.
Wow.
That's what it's all about for Reinhold, Beatrix, and their daughter Laura. They're searching for a home with a classic California beach view.
Oh my God. Wow.
But what will their dream view cost? Now it's time to find out what's for sale with a view. For the Bilgari family, moving from Austria to California is a family dream that's finally coming true.
I was born in Vienna, Austria, and I'm actually the reason why we all want to move here.
When she was 12, she saw Barbara Streisand in Vienna. She came to us and says, "Mom, I know what I'm doing now. I want to be an actress." And she decided 2 years ago to come to California, and we said immediate, yes, we do it. We love California anyway, and we want to protect you. We come with you. We want to help you, that your dream will come true.
California, Hollywood, that's the place to be for an actor. So finally being here is like a dream come true.
But there's still one part of their American dream that needs to be realized.
Right now we're renting an apartment in Beverly Hills, but we're also looking for a house at the beach with an amazing view.
I'm in love with the sea all since I can think, you know. It's inspiring. There's so much energy. It's so powerful, and there's a lot of mystery in there as well, you know.
Here we love the straightness of the beach. This, you
wide
can
open,
walk.
you know?
You can
Yes,
walk
so
for
wide.
hours.
It's forever. On a
It's
clear
forever.
day, you can
Yeah.
see forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels fantastic in the soul.
Helping the family discover just how much breathtaking beach views could cost is realtor Andrew McDonald.
Reinhold, Beatrix, and their daughter Laura are looking for the finest beach home they can find in Southern California with the ultimate quintessential beach view. And it's not just the view that they're after. This is their livelihood, their future, and their dream.
Andrew's showing them wildly spectacular beach views from a variety of properties ranging from high to low. The first place is a beach house that sits right on the beach with incredible never-ending views and the ocean right at your feet. It features an open concept living dining room, a rooftop terrace, and your own private beach. The list price is $5,450,000. Will this view make them feel like they're in paradise?
Hey, darling. Come on, Jackie. Come on, darling.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, is this huge?
That's huge.
This is your
my
paradise,
God.
baby.
Well, that's paradise.
But first.
Look at this.
Oh my God, look at Oh my God.
That's the most important
Yeah.
thing. I'll tell
Wow.
you what, this is
Oh my
rock and
God.
roll.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
incredible.
That
Oh
looks
my
great.
God.
Wow.
Isn't that
All
great?
yours.
Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
So private gated community, nobody can come back here but the homeowners and their guests.
Uh-huh.
And this beach, in fact, you own.
Wonderful.
Wow.
And you can see all the way to the north,
Uh-huh.
all the way to the south. It's just,
It's yours.
That's amazing.
Oh my
Jackie's happy.
Look at that.
Jackie, she's already home, you see?
You want to take a look?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go inside.
After you. Nice room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Cozy.
Very
Yeah.
cozy.
Very.
If you look around, you see these steel beams.
Yeah.
This house is built like Fort Knox. So basically what that means is that if a
Wow.
big wave came,
Yeah.
the 100-year storm,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
it would basically wash away the sand, but the house would be fully
Really?
intact.
Mommy,
Yeah.
it's a
Huge,
kitchen.
right?
The kitchen.
Come take a look.
Kitchen.
A short way to the kitchen.
Darling. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Right?
So plenty of counter space. Obviously, you can see plenty of cabinet space.
Me too.
Oh, it's so soft.
Yeah, different stations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different stations.
Different
yeah.
stations in the
You
kitchen.
can hear all the time, you know. You hear the waves, Mommy?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best music.
You want to go upstairs?
Okay?
This one.
Like yeah.
So here you are.
That's great.
Yeah, baby.
Great. Wonderful.
So you have.
You wake up and this.
What a look, what a view.
It's without words. What a deep sleep, huh? If you hear the sound of the waves. all
Very
the time.
meditative.
Yeah, very meditative.
Yes.
Nice.
So
Wow. Great.
gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
The same type of countertops.
Yes, like downstairs in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
All with views of the ocean.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So when
It's
you
fantastic. It's fantastic.
And I want to know where my room is now.
you want to lead the way and find it?
I will.
So down the hall, Laura, you're going to have your choice of one of two bedrooms with their own bathroom.
Okay.
So we have one over here
That's nice.
and the other.
Can we go in here?
Sure.
Thank you.
After you.
Thank you.
It's a nice girly room.
that's
darling.
girly, right?
Yeah, that's girly. And I love the palm trees here.
Not like in the master,
It's
but
not
you,
like in the master, but
it's a peekaboo. You can see
it's
some
a
beach, can't
peekaboo,
you?
right? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Shall we? Right, so we know that this house is full of views,
Yes.
but I'd like to take you to the ultimate place for views.
Okay.
All right.
Wind.
Woo! Wow! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god! Woo!
Catch the ocean breeze.
Wow!
Jetzt ist geil mit Wind.
Oh my god! Oh, with the wind, it's wonderful. Wow, that's incredible. Oh, what a smell! Oh.
So can you see yourself here? What do you think?
It's actually what we've been dreaming of.
Yeah, that's the dream come true, right?
Yeah.
Speechless.
I'm so happy to hear that. Views like this, a home this spectacular, just endless views, your own private beach, head-to-toe design. That's going to be listed just under $5.4 million.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, I think so too.
This costs something.
That's for sure.
You're already a little bit in love with it.
Yeah, I like it. I love the view. It's amazing. I'm really impressed.
But we're curious, maybe there's something else out there
Maybe,
as
yeah.
well. You never know.
Of course,
Right.
you got to have options.
The one thing is that, you know, the drive is very far because all of my auditions are in Hollywood, in the West Hollywood area, and you have to consider that.
Transplanted Europeans, Laura and her parents, are shopping for a home with captivating beach views in Southern California.
I'm in love with the sea since I can think, you know.
It feels fantastic in the soul.
The first place swept them off their feet with its private beach and killer views from the rooftop patio.
Woo! Wow, that's incredible.
You're already a little bit in love with it.
This time, the property isn't right on the beach, but has views overlooking the hip and vibrant beach of Santa Monica. The Terrace House is located on one of the only historical private drives in Santa Monica. Built in 1916, it is over 4,000 square feet with a gourmet kitchen and a breezy master bedroom with its own private balcony. The list price for this property is $4.45 million. Will being in the heart of the action make their hearts beat fast?
Here we are.
Nice. Cute. Yeah. Wow. This is for you, darling.
Yeah.
Because my husband loves mirrors. Yeah.
Okay.
And here again.
So this is the first of two dining areas. Little patio area.
Yeah.
This house was built in 1916.
Uh-huh.
It's a craftsman with a Cape Cod influence. So you have a contemporary and rustic feel throughout the home. So if you come out here, you'll see a really nice place to relax,
Yeah.
family room for everyone to entertain.
Quite different charm to the other house. It's charming in a way.
Yeah, it is. To sit here feels like little bit in France.
Point.
And a little bit 70s when I look out of the window.
Yeah.
You know, like
surfers.
the hippie time, you know.
Yeah, it reminds me
I'm,
of the
I'm
hippie
old
time.
enough to know what it is. Okay.
Let's see some more.
kitchen.
Yes.
Important.
Yes, very important.
It's quite different to the other houses, but this is special.
It's a European kitchen. Because I don't see the fridge. Where is the big fridge? Oh yeah, where's the big? Where?
Right here. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And most importantly, you can access the view. Ready to see some more?
Okay.
Yes,
Let's go out.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
Come on, Jackie.
Let's go to the master first. So this is what they call the master. But just wait.
She was much quicker than me.
She's the real master.
She's very
Jackie approves.
I love the French windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Balcony up here. So
Yeah.
Beautiful. The green, and behind you see the whole action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you can see the Ferris wheel from everywhere.
Yes, it becomes electric.
Look at
Got
this
the
big
breeze,
palm trees.
breeze from the ocean here.
Yeah.
I love that.
And you could smell the good food from all the local restaurants.
Yeah, I'm getting
Right?
hungry.
Yeah. Want to see some more?
Yeah. Yes,
After
please.
you.
Thank you. You Wow.
Wow, that's good.
Take a look out here.
Great.
So this.
Wow. This is fantastic. Oh,
Wow, that's really something.
wow.
That's special.
Wow.
Oh my God, I could spend the whole day here.
This is California.
We love it.
Yeah, me too.
What I like about it,
And you
it's
feel
not
a
only the
little
view, it's you feel the heart of California
you
somehow.
have this flower power feeling.
Oh, I'm so happy that you like it. It's a great room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Wonderful.
wonderful. And Jackie found her place.
Yeah.
This home, apart from all the incredible views it offers, has 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths. So, for views like this, in such a desirable area, it's listed at $4.45 million.
I expected something like that, actually. Well, it's a difficult decision.
Yeah.
It is.
There's still something to talk about, but let's see.
I'm not quite sure which way they're leaning right now. It could go either way.
Beatrix, Laura, and Reinhold are looking for the best beach views Southern California has to offer. A place that soothes their souls and feeds their passions.
When she was 12, she came to us and says, Mom, I want to be an actress.
I'm actually the reason why we all want to move here.
Realtor Andrew is showing the family dazzling beach views, ranging in price from low to high. Next on the tour, up the coast to Malibu, famous for its scenic beauty and home to many Hollywood movie stars. It may be 3,000 miles from Italy, but the Tuscan estate captures the true spirit of the Mediterranean, featuring 5 bedrooms, a splash pool on the lower deck, and a private walkway down to the beach. It's listed at $9,500,000. Will these ultimate beach views put stars in their eyes?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my God. Wow, that's incredible.
This is as good as it gets. Wow. Let's go down to the beach.
Yeah, let's do it.
The topography here in this stretch of beach is a lot different than just a few miles down. It's got its own flavor to it. I mean, the rocks popping out of the water.
Wonderful.
So now if you look back up at the house from the beach, you see exactly how everything's laid out.
Yeah.
You want to take a look?
Yeah.
So as you walk here into the living room, you can feel how light and airy it is.
Yeah.
You feel the breeze.
You're making yourself at home. That's good.
It's good vibration. You love it, Mom?
We love it.
So as we move through the dining area,
Yeah.
We're facing the ocean again. Can you imagine entertaining in this home?
Oh my God.
That's exactly what it was designed for.
You forget eating with this view.
You forget.
She won't let you forget to eat. It's a beautiful place to relax. Is this what you had imagined?
Yeah.
It's even better.
It's more.
Yeah, it's more.
And it reminds me of our house in Italy. So it's a little bit like home.
Yeah.
You're so far away, and it feels like home.
Good.
Yeah.
So I know when we walked in the house,
Yeah.
we went straight to the view for obvious reasons. I just wanted to take a moment, though, to let you see this grand entrance. The foyer here is 20 feet tall with beamed vaulted ceiling.
Wow, wonderful, huh?
And also a grand upstairs to the home. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you?
Tower, up to the tower.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
No, not
Are
one
you
bit.
kidding?
In the right area, look at this.
But this is overwhelming.
Oh
this.
my
Oh.
God.
You wake up in the morning and then,
Wow.
Something else, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
That's paradise.
Make yourself at home.
Wow.
Oh, Jackie, look at this. Oh my God.
Wow, the view is even better up here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh my God.
You can, and right now, you know, the marine layer is lifted even more, so you can see even farther.
Right. It's
So-
endless. It's endless.
Oh.
Speechless, but without words.
So it's easy to see this is a mind-blowing property.
This is mind-blowing.
Pretty easy to see.
The views are endless to the south, to the north, and to the crashing waves.
Yeah.
So it's very, very special.
The sound all day long. Wow.
To get views like this and an oceanfront Tuscan villa offering everything that it does, it's listed at $9.5 million.
Yeah, that's quite a price.
This is so exciting here, you know. I'm really, well, let's see, you never know.
I don't think it's going to get any better for the Bulgaris than what they saw today. This is quintessential California dreaming.
The Bulgari family are making their California dream come true. They're searching for a property with jaw-dropping views of sandy beaches.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Andrew has shown them a wide range of views that have blown them away and literally knocked their socks off.
Off socks and shoes.
I
Feel like home, man. Feel like home.
Now it's time for the family to decide which beach view could be for them.
So you all told me that you were looking for the ultimate California dream.
You're right.
That view that knocked your socks off.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so what I did was I wanted to show you a wide range of the best beach views Southern California had to offer.
Yeah, you did.
Yes?
Applause.
Yeah. Great job.
It was fun. It was fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. The first beach view we saw was the beach house, directly on the sand, your own private beach. It was listed at $5.45 million. Incredible property, right?
Yeah.
You know, I like that. And the waves rolling almost into the living room.
The waves, yeah, it was great.
And the rooftop.
The rooftop.
Yeah, the rooftop. Oh, yeah.
Catch the ocean breeze.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That was great.
We also viewed the terrace property with views directly overlooking the Santa Monica Pier. So you remember those views were listed at $4.45 million.
Right.
When we came in, that was a big surprise, you know?
Yeah.
Space, a lot of space, a lot of levels and interesting...
Corners.
Yeah, corners
Yeah,
and caves, you know.
Yeah.
Really.
Third
was like-
floor, yeah. That was a flash.
Yeah, that was
a
really
flash.
something.
Yeah.
Climax.
Yeah.
The third property that we looked at was the Tuscan Estate.
Yeah.
Now, you remember that property with those incredible views, that was listed at $9.5 million.
We remember.
The main entrance, and you just see sea.
Yeah.
hours.
Everywhere you can see the ocean. It's incredible.
And it was so similar to our feelings in the houses in Italy or in Spain. I felt home.
What do you think about these three properties?
All these three properties have their own charm. That's really exciting. It's three universes in a way, you know?
My guess is that you've all convened and have an idea of the one that really just didn't fit for your future, and I'm very curious.
You know, we're a democracy, and we have a chief, you know. And actually, that's my daughter. Tell me, baby, what you think?
In my opinion, it's the first property, the beach house. I just think for my future, for my work, it's just too far away.
That's understandable.
It's just not right for me.
You need to be close to where it's happening in your work.
Yes, yeah.
We have two left to consider here. And I'm very curious, actually, of the two, which one really, really you connected with?
Yeah, all the properties were beautiful, no question. But we felt home immediately in Tuscany. You know what I mean?
So the Tuscan estate.
The Tuscan estate is definitely a winner.
I can't say I'm too surprised. Well, congratulations. Isn't it great? You have a vision of your future, and you found a nice fit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
It's been an honor to help you.
You did a great job, man.
Right on,
rock and roll.
I think we're all very happy about this decision.
Yeah.
It's a huge step in all of our lives, and
Queen bee.
oh yeah, for Jackie, it's gonna be a big difference. Yeah, she's gonna be a beach girl now.
Yeah, she's gonna be a beach girl.
Jackie the dog loved the beach, so I can't wait to see her in a bikini.
It's all about the view. A statuesque lighthouse proudly towering over the rocky and rugged shores of Atlantic Canada. For Melva and Jeff, it's these views that their hearts desire.
There's your lighthouse. It's fantastic. This is something else. Look at this.
But just how much will a house with their dream view cost?
Wow. Spectacular.
Now, it's time to find out what's for sale with a view.
Would you pass me a whisk, darling?
For an executive chef like Melva, her daily view is of the inside of a kitchen. But ever since she can remember, she has dreamt of being able to look right outside her window and see a gorgeous view of a lighthouse.
The beacon going around in that nighttime, right? And you have that little flash, and it's just that movement is really wonderful. And at one time, there was this song that came on the radio that I absolutely loved. This, I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep her company. I love that little jingle and stuff, and thought, yeah, that'd be awesome to live down by the sea.
It's a dream she shares with her husband, Jeff.
Breakfast is served, my dear.
Ah.
I like lighthouses too, and I love my wife. I fell in love with the beauty here, and to be near the ocean is fantastic.
There you go, darling.
At the moment, Melva and Jeff look at views of their landlocked neighborhood.
Our place is in the city, but it'd be great to have a place with a view of a lighthouse.
On their wish list is a gourmet kitchen fit for an executive chef.
I'm a semi-retired chef. I love to cook. I love to entertain friends and family. So that's a really big must-have. And of course, the view. Waking up every morning with a view of the ocean and the lighthouse would be fantastic. It would make your day, and you'd come more alive and be thankful for life and for living for.
Living the dream.
And living the dream, yeah.
Helping Melva and Jeff discover just how much an iconic view of a lighthouse will cost is realtor Linda Anderson.
The fantasy of owning a home with a lighthouse view is a dream come true for the two of them. I want to make that dream happen for them.
Wait till you see the rest of it.
The first property is a unique piece of architecture called Moondock. situated on 3 acres, there are 3 separate pods that offer up 3 different living, dining, and sleeping quarters. For this one-of-a-kind property, the list price is $595,000. Will this place offer Melva and Jeff the view they've been dreaming of?
It's a beach house. It's a very unique wharf-designed complex here. Lots and lots of deck, bayberry bush here, your outdoor fireplace.
Oh my God, look, a lighthouse.
And.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh,
there's your lighthouse.
God.
There is your lighthouse.
What a view.
You've got the pond, the lighthouse, the dunes.
Isn't that something else? This is beautiful. I can smell the ocean. It's fantastic.
They've kept all of the landscaping very, very minimal and natural, and kept all of that gorgeous, gorgeous
all those roses. You can make rosehip jelly.
You could make rosehip jelly. Absolutely, you could.
There's nothing that you're not looking at that hasn't got just a spectacular view. It's breathtaking.
I want to take you inside now. Now, when your family and friends arrive and walk in, there's your lighthouse.
There it is.
Wow. That's spectacular.
It's your lighthouse.
I know. Oh, it's fantastic. And is there an actual beach?
It's about a 5-minute walk through the trails into the beach over there. You can go out to the lighthouse. We call it the Lighthouse Beach. I'm hoping that this kitchen would maybe meet your needs.
This is fantastic.
Yeah?
I love it. Can do a lot in here. A lot more than I can in my little one at home, but anyway, this is fantastic. And then look at the view.
There you go.
Oh my God, this is spectacular. Get up in the morning.
It's everywhere.
Coffee. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
This pod joins on to the living room pod in here. And here you've got the ship's ladder leading up.
It's fantastic.
Isn't it fabulous?
I just love, there's so many windows. This is just spectacular.
I'm gonna step out into the sunshine. This is absolutely glorious. I'm gonna take you over now to the other pods.
Can't get over that view.
It's pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did everything right.
I'd say. Before we go inside, one more thing I want to show you. I think that no beach house is complete unless it has an outdoor shower.
Oh, great.
Now, I want to show you the sleeping pods. I'm pretty much in love with this bedroom. I would call dibs on this one.
Yes, I think so.
Imagine laying in there, going to bed at night.
I've got my view.
It wouldn't obstruct your view. Not only do you get the gorgeous lighthouse, but at night, the full moon when it's out, the stars, really, it's like you can pick the stars from the sky.
Ah,
yeah.
Spectacular.
Yeah. Lots of storage up there, or your own private little getaway.
Are you snoring tonight? You're up there.
You're up there. Climb the ladder. There's no walking the plank, it's just climbing the ladder. Altogether, it'll sleep 12 people easily, very easily. How about we go down to the shore?
I want to see that for sure.
Okay.
For sure, the shore.
For sure, the shore. So when you come down here, you've got sun, sand, sea, dunes, lighthouse. This is a really fun spot out here. You could take this path and go to the beach. Miles and miles of sandy beach. And we've got some wild raspberries in here. The other day I was out and I found wild cranberries. What a treat that was.
What about the square footage of the building?
The buildings altogether, the buildings would be approximately 1,040 square feet on the main floor. And then you've got your little loft areas up top. And the whole deck area that the buildings are on and the surrounding wharf deck is 2,600 square feet. Wow. So it's a lot of living space, indoor and outdoor. Yeah.
My God, it's beautiful. Look at that view.
We're about 30 minutes from the city, 5 minutes into the village. And I think that as it is, there's room for your family and friends. And you have the option of adding on to it. So, for all of that incredible beauty, the price is only $595,000.
Not too bad.
I'm not sure that they knew what to make of it.
Well, that was lovely. I can't wait to see what you're going to show us next.
Another lighthouse view, that's for sure.
Jeff and Melva are searching for a house with iconic views of towering lighthouses on the craggy shores of eastern Canada.
What a view. This is breathtaking.
Even though they both thought the first place was very unique, they can't wait to see other options. Next up, the Island House is situated on an acre of land with beautiful views of an historic and working lighthouse. It features an open concept kitchen, a newly renovated screened-in porch, and is a quick walk to the beach. A retreat with this view costs $265,000.
There you go. There's your lighthouse.
That is so close.
It's pretty close.
Spectacular. Look at that.
Oh, wow. This is nice. This is nice.
Nice. So bright.
Yeah.
I really like it. I like the white.
I love that you've got a view, too.
Oh, my
it's
God.
right here.
Everywhere. It's
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
It's nice, eh, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I really like all the nice white, the openness.
And the nice thing about this is you've got room to expand your table.
Yeah, I like this. It's all
Do you?
open. I like all the openness.
Well-
Everybody can be around.
I think this is just a really great room in here. I love how the sun comes in.
And
Yeah,
this
it's
view
well
is
done.
just spectacular. Just love that. That power of the ocean, right? That whole mystical feeling of it.
It's a gorgeous view. You've got the bay on one side and the fields and then the ocean.
I love it.
Good. How about we go look at the bedrooms?
Okay.
So you've got a bedroom here, queen-size bed.
Nice. Nice size.
It's also soft, eh? It's just,
It is.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
peaceful.
that.
It's peaceful.
And the fans. I love the
Yeah.
fans. Nice closet. Excellent.
Window over there. A view of the fields.
View of the fields. No lighthouse.
Fields. Not the lighthouse, but a view of the fields for
Yeah,
sure.
but it's a beautiful room.
So there's a whole other end of the house that we haven't seen.
great.
Nice back door there. Laundry, good sized laundry area. And then I've got one more bedroom to show you.
Perfect.
And it easily accommodates single beds.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Nice. They're all about the same size, but you can do a lot with all of them.
Have a little look.
Check it
Oh,
out.
there it is.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Really?
It's so beautifully
That's
framed,
the best
isn't
bedroom view.
it? Okay, guys, this is it. This is the
yeah.
go-to place of this house.
This is spectacular.
This is, you've got lighthouse, ocean, beach, room for dinner parties, room for the family. I think it's the best spot in the whole house.
Oh, yeah,
You can
it's fantastic.
easily make this into a 3-season room in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
All your living can happen out here. And Melva, you can sit here and look at that lighthouse to your heart's
To my
content.
heart's content. I love it.
New roof shingles, septic's been upgraded, tons of renovations. It's move-in ready. It's move-in. And that is
And this.
the view to die for. That is that true lighthouse view.
Linda, it's just amazing.
What's the price?
Oh, Jeff, I thought you'd never ask. It's $265,000.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, yeah.
But we still have another place to see. And I don't know how you're going to top this.
To have that lighthouse right there, I'm not sure I can beat this one.
Melva and Jeff are looking for unobstructed views of a stately and dignified East Coast lighthouse.
I can smell the ocean. It's fantastic.
Finding the right place has been a tall order for realtor Linda, but she's not finished yet. She's about to blow Melva away with a completely different property.
It's going to be something else, I can tell right now.
This place is totally unique because instead of a view of a lighthouse, it's actually a lighthouse with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 800 feet of ocean frontage. For the adventure of living here, the property is listed at $129,000. Will this place deliver the rugged and romantic vista that Melva and Jeff are after?
That's amazing.
Melva. Not only...
Too much. That is crazy.
You can live in a lighthouse, Melva.
Oh, I really can be married to a lighthouse keeper.
And that's a dream come true, I think.
This is something else. Look at this. Oh.
But it is an actual lighthouse, built in 1887. And it was actually over there at the tip of Harding Point.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Yeah. And they moved it here in 1972. And then the first owners added the house around it. So you've got 800 feet of shore frontage.
This is great. You can swim here?
You absolutely can swim here. Do you want to see inside?
Yes, we got to do that.
You've got a good size entry here and the covered porch. I think that makes it great. We don't have a lot of rainy days on the island, but as you know, when it does, it rains.
Awesome.
Come on up here.
Okay.
What do you think of this room? The size, I think,
Wow,
is
look at
fabulous.
Big room.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
View?
Oh, that view.
That view.
Yeah.
And Melva, there's your lighthouse view.
I can't wait to get in there.
Just off your back deck. You
There's
know,
a lot of
this
space
could
in
be,
here.
yeah, it could be a great master suite, or if you've got a lot of kids and grandchildren coming to visit, make a bunkie, stick them all in here.
Wow.
I've got another level up here that I'd like to show you. It's a good size too. Wow.
Oh, wow. I can't get over the size of the room.
Yeah,
right?
I've got another view. I get the feeling that whoever built this, they built it for friends and family. I bet they had lots of kids and visitors, and it's easy peasy to look after. Plywood floors, give them a paint job in a few years.
Yes.
Are you handy, Jeff?
Yes,
Oh, good, good. You could probably do a lot of the work yourself.
I could probably hire someone.
Or you could hire someone.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on downstairs. I want to show you the main
Okay.
floor.
Super.
And here's your kitchen, Melva.
Okay. This needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
The Brady Bunch kitchen?
It's the Brady Bunch kitchen, but one of my thoughts was, you're a professional chef, so wouldn't you just want to design a
I'd have
kitchen
to. Oh,
your own
absolutely.
way? There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Would have to be
That-
restructured, redone. But,
That's what
you
I
know,
thought.
it's serviceable right now.
You could use
And
it.
that could, you know, come with a little bit of time.
Follow me. Come and have a look in here. This is a great room.
Wow.
Like
look at
the living room,
fireplace.
great room,
I love it.
great
Look at-
flow. Lots of room. Lots of room.
Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. You gotta look.
Oh, look what I just saw.
Oh, come
I
on
saw a
out here.
door to a lighthouse.
Come on in here.
No
Come on in
way.
here. Are you peeking?
Yes, I'm
Are
peeking.
you peeking? Oh, and you.
Woohoo!
This one's all yours.
Okay.
Well,
This is amazing.
this is the lighthouse.
There it is.
This
There's the
is
stairs.
the lighthouse.
This is something else.
Imagine if these walls could talk. This is the real thing.
I gotta get up there.
I knew
I
you'd want to
can't
do
wait.
that.
You gotta get up here and see this. I'm in the
Okay.
lighthouse. Oh my God, is this amazing? It's just unbelievable. It's so cool. This is basically like, almost like what dreams are made of. And you could do a movie here. And if I was ever angry or anything, I'd just come up here and zone out.
Yeah,
How could you be angry looking at this?
exactly. Well, let's go find out how much.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, that was simply amazing.
It's pretty nice.
Okay, girl, how much does it cost?
1,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 acres.
3 acres.
Yep. And a lighthouse.
I know.
Are you ready? Okay, be ready, be ready, be ready. This house with the lighthouse is $129,000.
Dead
Whoa.
out of town.
Ever since Melva can remember, she's fantasized about moving into a lighthouse.
I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep her company.
And her husband, Jeff, is right on board.
I like lighthouses too, and I love my wife.
They're searching for a place that offers quintessential views of a majestic lighthouse on the scenic shores of Eastern Canada.
All right, you guys, we saw 3 pretty amazing properties, each one really different from the other one, but mostly it was about the lighthouse. So the first one we saw was the Moon Dock. That was the one that was priced at $595. That was architecturally designed with a wharf-style feel, the different pods that had the kitchen, dining, and living room in it. It also had all that deck. The deck was phenomenal.
Yeah, the deck was amazing.
Yeah, and the beach is there. Beach, miles of beach.
I thought it was gorgeous.
Yeah?
Very well done. It's certainly not an all-year-round place.
No, you'd have to make
It's
some...
not winterized at
No,
all.
you'd have to make some changes there. Yeah.
Large changes, yeah. Other than that, I loved it.
Very well done, architecturally beautiful. The view was just breathtaking in every window, you know, that you looked out, you could see the ocean. I really liked it.
The next one we went to was the Island House. That one was $265, and when we drove up to the house, you first looked to the lighthouse and went, wow,
Yeah, working
this
lighthouse
is great.
with the beacon going, yes.
But I think the real bonus I felt when we walked in was the open concept living, dining, kitchen area. What are your thoughts on that?
That one was spectacular also. We had nothing to do to it. It was just walk in.
I like that part.
Yeah.
And then when we walked out, it had that gorgeous screened-in room that could
was
be
beautiful.
that could be your 3-season room.
Right.
I imagine you spending most of your time there in that house.
Yeah,
The
beautiful.
lighthouse
The
was
lighthouse
right there.
right there, and the ocean, and you could hear it. Oh my! What can we say? I mean, breathtaking. Really, breathtaking. It was spectacular.
Property number 3, the actual lighthouse, priced at $129, with 800 feet of shorefront.
3 acres.
3 acres. The look on your face when you saw, oh my God, it's an actual lighthouse.
That's amazing.
Melva.
You got me on that one.
So that was pretty typical split entry house, side split. So you walk in and you've got bedrooms and bathrooms up a few stairs and a few more stairs for more bedrooms. But what it had too was that really lovely flow between the kitchen area, the dining, and the living area with the stone fireplace.
Beautiful big stone fireplace, and it was very large.
It was
that
huge.
whole area.
Yeah,
yes,
it was.
You could
It was
entertain a lot.
Yeah, I think we talked about some renovating to be done.
Now, lots of work, renovations, and things like that.
Sure, and you don't have to do it all at once.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No.
Yeah.
I mean, you could walk in and live there.
Yep.
Definitely.
Not that kitchen.
I was just gonna say, are you cooking those gourmet meals in that kitchen?
Out of all the houses that we looked at, Moon Dock was really cool. Architecturally, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It had drawbacks for us.
So Moon Dock is out.
Yes.
All right. That leaves the Island House and the Lighthouse.
So we're going to choose
The
Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse.
Yeah, that's our.
Oh my gosh.
That's ours.
You're going to be married to a lighthouse keeper. I love it. You get your lighthouse.
I got my lighthouse.
And you get your shorefront.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get to make it however you want.
Yeah, I know.
How
It's
perfect
pretty
is
exciting.
that?
I just love it.
I think we did what we set out to do.
You did a really good job. That was
And you got
awesome.
your dream.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we chose the lighthouse. I really think that there was no other choice in the matter, really.
I realized that it was the place actually when she went bananas. When she saw that thing, I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, that's the one for
It
us.
was closest to the dream. It was attached right to the house.
Yeah.
No
I'm a
brainer.
lighthouse keeper right here, now look.
It's all about the view. Heart-stopping grand vistas of terraced vineyards in Southern California. That's what it's all about for Matt. He's searching for inspirational vineyard views where he can lay down his roots and grow his own grapes.
Oh, wow. Wow. This is it, man.
But just how much will his dream view cost? Now it's time to find out what's for sale with a view. Rows upon rows of grapevines is a view that holds a special place in Matt's heart.
What makes San Ynez so great to me is the wine industry and the rural aspect of being in the country and being one with nature and earth.
And on the family farm, Matt, along with his parents Harry and Leanne, tend to a modest winemaking business.
We're currently growing a ½ acre of Syrah and Viognier on the property. I would say that I'm not passionate about wine. Wine is my passion.
Now it's time for him to go out on his own to grow the family vineyard business and purchase a property with that dream view.
Let's taste this wine. My parents' property currently has been a great learning experience with the small vineyard, but now it's time for me to step out on my own.
On his wish list is a picture-perfect view overlooking a 10 to 15 acre vineyard.
I want something that truly inspires me every day. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunset, overlooking the rolling hills and vineyards of the valley. I want it all. Although I'll be living on the new property, it certainly is going to be for my entire family to hang out at. In 5 years, I'd love to see myself with my own estate vineyard and a flourishing wine business.
Big plans and a big decision, which is why Dad Harry is along to help Matt.
We want him to have his dream, and we're all sharing it.
Helping Matt find out just how much his vineyard view will cost is realtor Andrew McDonald.
Matt and Harry need to get the lay of the land of the Central California wine region to decide whether or not they're going to plant their own grapes or they're going to take over a pre-existing vineyard. I've known Matt and Harry for a really long time. One thing's for sure, we'll be drinking some really nice wine along the way. It's going to be a fun time.
Matt's open to looking at a variety of vineyard possibilities. Andrew shows him a wide range of properties with a wide range of views and prices. First up, the top of the hill home. Perched high on a hillside overlooking a valley of vineyards, this property sits on 12 acres with 3 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. It's located in Ballard Canyon, home to award-winning wineries, and is priced at $2.8 million. Can Matt picture growing his own grapes here in this picture-perfect view?
All right, guys.
My, Andy, what a view.
Nice.
Matt, check this out.
Yeah, that's definitely the view that we're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boy, it just sucks you in, doesn't it, Matt?
Oh, no doubt about it. Yeah, beautiful.
Look at this.
This is an incredible 12-acre parcel overlooking a host of award-winning wineries.
Some beautiful land out here.
So you have yourself situated just perfectly atop this hilltop, overlooking all of the vineyards here, and then you've got these panoramic vistas of all the mountain ranges surrounding the valley.
The views don't get much better than this. Love it, love it. I'm more than inspired by that vineyard across the road. That's actually my enology teacher's vineyard, so it actually has significance and meaning to me to having a great neighbor. Pretty cool, yeah.
Very comfortable to just sit out here and look down on Matt's teacher over here. Okay.
Oh.
It's beautiful.
When I first came in, I mean, I was looking at these really steep slopes and thinking to myself, this is going to be a lot of work out in the vineyard. But man, now that I'm up here looking at the view, it might be worth the extra work.
End of the day, you're down in that chair over there.
That's right.
With a glass of wine and a cigar.
Yeah, I love being this high, this elevation, this perfect.
Gosh, you always kind of had the upper vantage point. You're so tall.
No
It
doubt.
seems quite apropos,
This is
huh?
fitting, yeah. This is fitting for sure.
Let's go inside.
All right, let's do it. Nice and spacious. Pretty impressive how bright it is in here. I like that a lot.
Yes, this house actually was built in 1990 by Cliff Hickman. He actually was a student of Frank Lloyd Wright for many, many years, and he incorporated all those principles into the design of this home. So you'll find nothing like it anywhere here in the valley.
Yeah, I mean, a concern of mine, of course, you know, with as tall as I am, I would love to see just full windows all the way to the top in here. I'm blocking out the whole hillside at 6'8".
So maybe these mid-beams, these cross beams?
Exactly.
Those could come out and you'd be golden.
Yeah, I'd be golden for sure.
Fantastic.
So,
the trouble of being 6'9".
Yeah, exactly. Story of my life.
So here we have your master bedroom, guys.
Wow.
Nice. Like that view.
These east-facing windows, naturally, is where the sunrise is going to be.
It's going to help you wake up and get to work in the morning. Sun coming right in the morning. I like that.
And then at nighttime, looking over the vineyards, you're going to see the sunset.
I love the high vaulted ceilings, and I absolutely love windows on both sides. And can't say enough about being able to look out over vineyards from the master bedroom.
Well, wait till you see what I have to show you now. Right at the top of the stairs here in the second floor, we have the first balcony. So these are the Sky Tower steps, and they take you right up to the observation deck, so get ready.
Woo! Now we're talking. Yeah, this has got to be one of the best views in the valley, right here. When I told you I wanted a view from McKinney Family Vineyards, this was the view I was thinking of.
Yeah.
This is sweet, man.
I didn't think there was anything out here at all like this.
All right, guys, we have one more stop. I'm going to show you some of this land, all right?
Yeah,
The
fantastic.
terroir. Let's get to it.
All right.
We love land.
You know, when you come up the hill, you're coming up a long way, but there's a lot of land.
I guess the only, concern here is erosion each year, and that's definitely a concern of mine, but at the same time, some of the best vineyards in Europe are working out there every day on steep slopes.
This is a view that I didn't even know existed, okay?
We've taken a good look at this property. You understand, 12-acre parcel, 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, Frank Lloyd Wright design, built into the landscape. For views like this, was listed at $2.8 million.
It's definitely a concern of mine that there's no vineyards currently planted on the property. It's something that my dad and I are going to have to factor in on the whole equation.
Absolutely. We'll keep looking.
Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it.
They definitely love the property today, but I don't know if they loved it enough.
McKinney Family Vineyards is a business first and foremost, and I want it to last 20 to 40 years. So with that being said, I'm not quite convinced, and I'm ready to check out a couple more places.
Matt is looking for extraordinary vineyard views and a property where he can grow his dream of producing fine quality wines in Southern California.
Some beautiful land out here.
Set high up on 12 acres of rolling slopes, the first property showcased arresting vineyard and valley views.
This was the view I was thinking of.
Yeah.
For the next tour, Andrew wants Matt to experience a touch of Italy right in Southern California. The Tuscan Villa is set on 6 acres of land with its own vineyards that are close enough to touch. This sophisticated property has been newly remodeled with 5 bedrooms and a gourmet kitchen. It's listed at $3.9 million. Will these exceptional views inspire him to make great wines?
As soon as we started driving this direction east, I knew we were moving towards the hotter climate of Santa Ynez, and this is where we could really grow some nice Bordeaux varietals, Cabernet Sauvignon, so I'm excited.
Good, good. Let's get it on then, huh?
Let's do it.
Morning, guys. Welcome, gentlemen.
Oh, man, phenomenal.
Let's start with this view.
Let's keep going.
All right. Welcome to Tuscan luxury.
Wow.
Ooh. Pool, barrel storage, vineyards.
Yeah.
Man, this is perfect for wine club.
And that view right there, that hilltop.
And that's
Yeah.
all part of the property as well?
You have almost 7 acres here.
Wow.
So the vineyard over here has just been started. It's producing. It's 8 years old.
Nice.
But you have the entire back acreage to plant.
Wow. Very cool.
Let me show you some more.
Okay, let's get on it. Come on.
Woo, look at these vines.
Yeah. What exactly do we have here?
Okay, so 2 varietals,
Okay.
Cabernet and Syrah.
The roses are key for keeping the insects off of the grapes. So you can imagine when this comes out of wintertime, Dad, it's going to look beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I can vision that now.
Check out the owl box. Nice. It's going to protect against those nasty gophers that get down there and gnaw away at the roots of the vines.
Natural protector.
Exactly.
You can see 2 horses, donkey, 2 goats.
Yeah, little miniature goats, too. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
You could throw those in the vineyard. They'll eat all your weeds for you.
Let's go inside now that we've had a good taste.
Okay, good.
Cool.
And here we have your kitchen, Matt.
Like what I see. Like that stonework, high ceilings. It's great. I mean, all the doorways have been 7 foot, so gliding right through this house.
Good, glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Matt, with your love for cooking, this seems perfect right here.
Yeah, no, that's top notch. Get my saute going over here. I'd love to be growing all my own food, make it all on the stove. Do my wine pairings. Yeah, this is it, man.
And look at your view, the view out front at the campus where the children would be running and playing.
Not so fast, Harry.
Pressure coming from Pops every day.
Every day. Let's go ahead and look at some more. So one of my favorite parts of this home is this long, arched hallway with the recessed lighting.
I absolutely love the recessed lighting.
And everybody's got to run an enterprise from somewhere, right?
That looks like my office.
I can vision your 3 or 4 computers just lining that whole desk right there, man.
Yeah. Get up in the morning and get to work in this office. Nice, I like it.
Now here we come, where all the magic would happen here. Master bedroom, gentlemen.
This is one hell of a master bedroom.
Let's take in the view.
Oh man, you got this cross breeze coming through here as well.
Feels nice, huh?
Oh, wow.
And a beautiful master bed.
Absolutely.
Where all families begin.
I actually like these vaulted ceilings a little bit more.
Way to deflect, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
To have 20-foot high ceilings, man.
Yeah, raises the roof on the whole mindset, doesn't it?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right, guys, let's go have a chat and take a look at this house from another point of view, all right?
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So a property like this, 5 bedrooms, Tuscan, top to bottom, authentic, with that vineyard, 7 acres, all the potential in the world. It's listed at $3.9 million.
Nice. These are awesome, incredible views, but I want to see if there's something else that's gonna really blow me away.
All right, well, we got more looking to do. I'm quite sure the reality of this is starting to really set in for Matt. You know, it's a huge step for him to take on a property this substantial.
I mean, I'm definitely feeling some nerves coming in because this place is really special, and I could see myself ending up here long term.
Matt is shopping for beautiful vineyard views, a place where he can grow his own grapes and expand the family winemaking business.
That looks like my office.
Matt's enthusiasm has rubbed off on Andrew, and he's excited to show epic views from the 3rd place. Arita Hills is a rare vineyard estate located on 132 acres with the potential of producing thousands of bottles of wine yearly. Although there is a bright residence already on the property, there is more than enough space to build a custom home. All of this is listed at $5,995,000. For Matt, who's looking to expand the family business, will he be able to envision a future here?
Woo! Oh, wow.
Man, nice.
It's fit for king, huh?
I am a Leo.
I've been here 21 years, and I didn't know this view was here. So open.
This view is amazing.
And you see 11 acres of pristine Pinot Noir grapes.
Yeah.
In between all that grassed area, that's permitted for a 20,000 square foot structure, and you could use 2,000 of it for your winery.
It's already got the permit?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Pops?
Huh? Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
So how many acres total again, and how many acres planted?
132 acres total.
Okay.
What's planted right now is this 11 acres of Pinot, and then 25 acres of Chardonnay and cold climate Syrah.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
Well, we already grow Syrah on our property, so it'd be nice to have a cold climate Syrah as well. So, Andy, this is the main house down here?
You've got it. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, let's get down to it, okay?
All right. So here we are at the main house. Come on in, guys.
Oh, wow. Look at that view of the vineyard.
I can see the house view coming.
First thing you see.
I love how you can actually see fully out to the west and east from this living room.
And you're close to the vines.
Right, yeah. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Looks good.
You like it?
Yeah.
You want to check out the kitchen?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So plenty of space here in the kitchen.
Nice view, too. Kitchen.
Windows everywhere.
Everywhere.
Love being able to look out over the vineyard from the kitchen and the living room. It's a fixer-upper, but the most important part is the view and the big window, so I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Well, let's go on to the next room. So we have another bedroom here. You may want to do something about these corkboard floors, though.
Yeah, we're tearing those out for sure.
It'd make a good dancing practice room.
Well, then there you go. You can do your Texas 5-star.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go over here. All right, so back to the entryway. And this will take us over to the other side of the house.
A lot of space, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
a lot of
nice high
space.
ceiling.
Good height, too.
Double door entrance to the master.
I love these vaulted ceilings in here.
Yeah, another bay window.
More great views.
Absolutely, from every side.
You could cut down some of those trees right there and you're seeing all of Santa Rita Hills.
I would do that as well.
Yeah.
Next stop, the horse pasture.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So you guys, this is also another big section of the 130 acres.
You got a whole different shot on the property from here.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to believe a few minutes ago we were up at the top of the ridge.
The views on this property were absolutely breathtaking. It is exactly what I envision when I think of the Santa Ynez Valley, so it was a really special property today.
Views like this on a property this substantial is one of a kind. Incredible vineyards that are perfectly manicured, and this great horse pasture down here by the river. So all of that, $5.995 million.
I mean, the type of legacy we could build with the world-class vines that are already grown on this property, it's really blown my mind, to be honest.
My only question or reservations I have about it is it too much for you in your first venture? So that's something we're going to have to talk about.
It's a good problem to have, though.
But we'll put our heads together. We'll come up with something. Okay?
All right, sounds good to me.
I know Matt wants it all. He has been living and breathing this dream for so long that I think that he would dive headfirst and make this happen, and I believe in him. At the same time, I know Harry. He's been around the block, and Harry makes smart decisions, and so he wants the best for his son. He's going to have to really talk to him and make sure that he understands what he'd be taking on.
The next step is getting home and butting heads with the old man and seeing if we can come to a mutual decision.
Matt's dreaming of acres of vineyard views, a place to realize his dream of growing the family wine legacy.
Oh, wow. Man, nice.
Matt's seen inspirational views that have reinforced his vision and passion to produce fine quality wines.
Whew, look at these vines. It's hard to truly explain my passion for wine. It's just part of who I am.
Now, it's time to decide which one could be the perfect fit for Matt.
Harry, Matt, safe to say we've seen some incredible views.
Absolutely.
Beautiful views.
And the first view was at the Cliff Hickman house on top of that hill, built strategically to hug the hillside and the hilltop with panoramic views of the vineyards and the entire valley. 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths in that home, and all that front acreage in between that long stretch of driveway up to the top of the hill, that view was listed at $2.8 million.
And when I walked through those front doors, it just sucked me out. That view did, right to the patio out back. Mm-hmm. And it was just a gorgeous view. At the end of the day, I just found it so comfortable.
I think that house was a little more my dad's style than my own, although the views were incredible, and I absolutely love that terrace at the very top. You know, steep slopes, but it definitely could be done, and with that view, it might be worth the extra work.
Fair enough. The second view that we looked at, that was a Tuscan villa. 5 bedrooms, head-to-toe, authentic Tuscan villa. That property and those views are listed at $3.9 million.
From the moment we drove up the road, I felt like I was living back in Tuscany.
You see Matt's expression on that, it looked like this might be it.
I felt really comfortable and very at home, you could say. 7-foot doors, 7-foot windows all through the home. It was like it was made for me.
And endless views.
Beautiful. It already had everything from the home to the pool, the small vineyard that you can see from the pool, but to be able to plant another 4 or 5 acres on there, it would just be outstanding.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
My only concerns were that the vineyard was so small. This is a business here with McKinney Family Vineyards. You know, we'd like to turn the key and get production ramped up right when we get in. So I was hoping to see a little bit more vineyards, but how much potential there is for growing more could be worth it.
Yeah.
Third view that we got to look at in Santa Rita, that property offers so much, and it's listed at $5.995 million.
Ooh, shocking.
Yeah, speechless.
Yeah,
speechless.
To be showing us 130 acres, you know. But once you got up that road to the top and saw that view of the whole region, it was a shocking, shocking view.
And the amount of varietals that are already being grown on the property, the fact that they have the permits to have a tasting room and a production facility. Talk about a business jackpot. You definitely can see the future looking at that view. You know, the house was a bit of a fixer-upper, but you know, you look out at the view and you get right past that.
Okay, so let's shift gears here for a moment. Out of all these views, which one probably doesn't fit your lifestyle the most?
What do you think, Pops?
The first one?
Yeah, the Cliff Hickman house. The grades are so steep that I feel it will be so labor intensive to get a vineyard going on that property, even though the views were so spectacular. And I loved that so much. Just didn't have that comfort, homey feel that I was looking for with the low ceilings and no vineyard.
Fair enough. All right, and then there were two.
And then there were two.
Two incredible views. So which view would suit you the best?
I want to move back to Tuscany, Italy.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, we both felt like we were back in Italy, and there's nothing cooler than that, to be in your hometown and get that sort of authentic feel from a property.
That's awesome, guys. For me, the most exciting thing is going to be to drink his wine.
I can see Matt there, very much so.
I can definitely see myself living in that Tuscan villa, building a big vineyard that's going to last a long, long time.
Now Matt will have the home, the view, the wine. Now all he needs is the right girl.
It's all about the view. The wilderness of Muskoka, Canada, famous as a celebrity destination, known for its clear lakes, majestic rocks, and soothing pines. And that view is what it's all about for Ian and Austin. They're searching for a retreat with jaw-dropping vistas.
What do you think of the view, Austin? It's kind of, nah.
They've got a dream.
Amazing.
It's like artwork.
Now it's time to find out what's for sale with a view. Ian and his teenage stepson Austin live a busy life, working on their family farm. It's a dirty, time-consuming business.
We have cow-calf operation, broiler chickens, and cash crop. Never a dull moment.
Ironically, this beautiful farm isn't their idea of a soothing retreat.
My idea of a perfect view is obviously waterfront, big trees, large rocks, very northern feel to it. If you saw a moose or bear walk by, it would be normal. Not a lot of boats or neighbors, something somewhat more secluded.
On their wish list is ultimate luxury with ultimate privacy.
It's always fun to escape from reality.
A property that is a true showstopper, but homey and inviting at the same time.
It's got to be a true cottage, timeless style of home.
On those nice days, I would like just sit on the dock, watch the water, and...
Yeah, but you'd like to also get out on the water.
Well, yeah, I'd also do stuff on the water,
yeah,
but like...
You're not gonna be like a 90-year-old.
Well, no, I'm not just gonna sit there, but like,
listening to birds tweet.
I like that part.
Helping them with their search is realtor Todd Adair, whose goal is to deliver those jaw-dropping views.
I've been working with Ian for 2 years, and he's finally, I think, at a point where he's ready to get up here, find something, and make a decision. Working with someone that doesn't have restrictions on budget is a treat. It's challenging. He's a discerning buyer, but we're gonna give him the royal treatment.
Here's our ride, guys.
And there's nothing more regal than touring properties from the air. Todd's going above and beyond for these guys.
So this must be Horseshoe Lake here on the right.
The first place is a handsome estate set on 90 acres of rolling farmland. Welcome to Longhurst Farm, featuring two main luxurious properties, a stylish 4-bedroom farmhouse, and a boathouse that isn't your ordinary boathouse. The list price is $4.9 million. But will this property have the view that Ian and Austin are looking for?
Looks nice from the air, but it's kind of, nah.
I don't know, I find the land very appealing, how it's nice and open, and I like the bush surrounding the land.
That's a better view.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
All right, let's go inside.
All right, come on in, guys. I want to get your reaction from this.
Nice.
How does this feel? How does this hold up to what you had in mind?
It's beautiful, beautiful view, panoramic, but I guess I envisioned being closer to the water.
Right. Let's walk around. This room is what we call a four-season Muskoka room. The entire floor of this building is radiant in-floor heat.
Oh, good. That's great. Windows all the way around. That's nice.
Into the kitchen. We've got a gourmet open concept kitchen. The kitchen was designed to be the central piece of this home. Everything circulates around the kitchen.
The kitchen's a big thing. And you got the fireplace there you can see when it's going. Throw the food over here to the people. Like, it's just well designed. That's a really nice feel. I really like this kitchen. Look at these drawers. Nice, deep pull out. This is really, really a swanky kitchen.
Yeah.
This looks fun.
Yeah. Muskoka granite fireplace.
Oh, wow.
Wood burning.
Okay.
This is a beautiful home with a beautiful view, and they've stayed in the theme of old farmhouse. But the reason I think you're really going to fall in love with this place is the boathouse.
Well, let's see it. These come with the property, Todd?
We can work out a deal.
Yeah.
For these guys, an ATV is bound to sweeten the deal. And the icing on the cake? The waterside retreat that's as far from a farm as you can get. The boathouse alone was built for $2 million.
Okay, guys, welcome to the boathouse.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
Oh, wow. That's a great view. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yeah? We're getting somewhere?
Yeah, you're getting somewhere.
Yeah?
Finally. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Looks great.
Beautiful 400 feet of frontage, crystal clear water, obviously floor-to-ceiling glass. That opens the view right up.
I'm starting to turn things around, Tom.
Okay,
I'm starting to lose faith in you there for a bit.
All right. So one of the coolest features of this boathouse is all this commercial-grade glass and screen. This screen literally slides the entire length all the way back. And the dock blends right into our living area.
Now that's a view, Todd.
So we have a southern exposure here. All day sun, 400 feet of frontage. Your sun rises over here, and you get a sunset from the back patio in the evening.
You can really appreciate the tree line now from here. It's beautiful. Really nice.
Good.
Great spot.
Well, let's check it out from the second level.
Every room on this level is clad in warm Douglas fir.
Yeah, this feels like home. This is really cozy, and I love the wood.
I would live here. I probably wouldn't even leave.
I think we'd find you down here a lot with your buddies.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think maybe this isn't a good idea.
It's definitely a party palace.
All three bedrooms have a gorgeous view. The theme here and the intent was to do what we call a hybrid. Even though there's a lot of clean lines and a lot of clean contemporary architecture, the wood softens all that up.
Really peaceful.
So out here we have over 1,000 square feet of decking.
It's not like a regular balcony. It's huge.
Yeah, and your views really are 360 because you've got your lake view, which is your southeastern view. You've got a beach view here. The evening sunset is over your meadow.
What do you think of the view, Austin?
Oh, this is awesome.
This place I'm really, really enjoying. The view is really amazing here, down here at the boathouse. When we were up in the house, I wasn't so sure about it.
I think that Ian's going to be a tough sell. You know, he's a tough cookie.
I feel that there's something missing. I still feel like there's something else that'll suit us better.
Ian and Austin are hunting for a property with views of big lakes, stately rocks, and old-growth trees that are miles away from the flat farmland they see every day.
Everywhere we go, it's the same. We want a place with a view that is that escape, is that getaway, and totally different, night and day.
Despite the excitement of a private helicopter tour, Ian's bubble burst when he saw the first place.
It feels far away.
Even the magnificent beauty and setting of the boathouse wasn't enough to convince Ian.
I still feel like there's something else that'll suit us better.
So Realtor Todd tries approaching the next property differently. This time, instead of aerial views, he's planning to wow Ian and Austin with the amazing view from the water. Moose Point is a 12,000 square foot elegant home that boasts 8 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms, with a custom country and rustic design. And the list price for this property is $7.9 million. For Ian and Austin, who are looking for the best of the best, is this the place?
Okay, fellas. You ready?
Yeah, let's see
Come on
it.
in.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing.
What a view.
Right this way, fellas.
That's awesome. I love the view.
You won't
This
believe
is
this.
incredible. Wow. Look at this, Austin.
Yeah, this is awesome.
These trees are just amazing right here. You'd never expect this on a brand new build.
Yes.
These got to be over 100 years old, some of these.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of land.
I find it just amazing, Todd, the integrity of how they've kept the property in tune with nature. With the big trees, they're in the middle of the point. You still have the two views that are fully open, but yet it feels like you're in the middle of the forest yet, right on the water. A lot of thought, you can tell a lot of thought and planning has gone into this place.
For sure.
This is almost it's unreal. It's so beautiful. It's like artwork. It actually is. This is a piece of art.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think this place is perfect.
This place is 12,000 square feet. Everything in this house was designed for this house. Any iron was hand forged, any wood was hand carved, including these bears.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Floor to ceiling river rock stone on 30 feet.
30 feet high. Yeah, that's impressive. Even though the place is big, it feels cozy.
Yeah, the intent here was, how do we create something that is 12,000 square feet and yet have it feel like a cottage, have it feel like a warm, cozy environment?
For sure. Well, they nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
Think of the parties Austin's gonna throw here when Dad's not around.
Yeah. Yeah. Todd, I love the lights. Every light, every doorway.
Like, I've never seen anything like it.
The master wing is called Sunset Bay. As the theme continues, handcrafted doors on the way in.
That's awesome.
Your reclaimed hemlock floor continues right to your stone river rock fireplace.
This is just incredible, Todd.
Austin, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. And the
Huge
theme continues with, again, handcrafted furniture that was designed just for Moose Point.
It just doesn't stop amazing, this house.
Yeah.
It just continues.
Every door handcrafted as we enter the master ensuite. Custom copper tub, along with your floor-to-ceiling glass shower.
That's the coolest shower I've ever seen.
And this is granite from?
This is Muskoka granite, locally blasted.
Speechless.
Have a look at this.
This is awesome.
Again, western-facing views.
Wow.
Your own private Muskoka room off the master.
Wow.
I love this spot. I would even sleep here.
And I believe he would stay there, too.
You'd have to kick him out.
Yeah, come on, we got some work to do.
The floor-to-ceiling screen in here, it really does bring the outside into the room.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. We got more to see.
What's next? Let's go. Get up.
Don't want to.
Yeah.
Austin?
But Austin's going to be glad he did, because the basements stepped right out of the Wild West.
Oh my goodness.
It's a cowboy theme down here. So saddle up at the bar.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat, bar sink.
It looks like a bar at a real restaurant. That's awesome.
What a great games room. Pool table, card table, another fireplace.
Yeah, another granite stone fireplace.
It's timeless. And again, every room we're in, all you have to do is look out the window and there's the lake.
This place has a 10 out of 10 view. The 12,000 square feet is just a cherry on top.
I'm definitely sold on this place. I love it. Like, I want to live here right now.
Okay, he's sold, Todd. I'm not.
Okay.
I want to see some more.
Ian wants traditional. This is a traditional, timeless cottage, which was also on his checklist. So it hits every mark that he asked for.
When I have the gut reaction, I love it, we go. This is 95%. The only reason 5% is missing is because I don't know what the next place has to offer.
Ian and Austin didn't realize that their search for jaw-dropping views of water, rocks, and trees would also include jaw-dropping properties. Austin and Ian aren't sharing the same loving feeling with the second property.
I love it. Like, I want to live here right now.
Okay, he's sold, Todd. I'm not.
Ian's demands for perfection haven't dampened realtor Todd's spirits. He's excited to show the guys the third place. Windermere is a 6,000 square foot house designed to feel like a traditional country retreat. It features 1,300 feet of rocky shoreline. The price for this property is $6.5 million. Does this family getaway have it all and the incredible view that Ian and Austin are after?
Entree. What a place.
Yeah.
Good view out the window and the trees all the way around the building. Beautiful spot.
Yeah. Wait till you see the balcony.
Okay.
Follow me.
Oh, wow, yes.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh, wow. Even though it's raining, Todd, this is an amazing view. Seclusion, yet right near the water. What I really like about this spot, Todd, is the old growth trees. Beautiful, like hundreds of years old again. Through the trees, you can see the view right out on the lake. It's really got that feel of being in the forest, on the water, secluded, but yet you're close to all the amenities. Really has a great feel, this spot.
Almost every room in this house enjoys this exact same view.
Oh.
So, let's go check it out.
Right on. Fire's on.
The fire is on.
Awesome.
What a beautiful fireplace. Wow, this is a warm, cozy spot. I really like this, Todd.
Yeah.
For me, just because of the style of the house, I feel that this is a spot you would live like when you're older.
Yeah, so you probably need a few gray hairs to hang out here is what you're thinking. I want you two to soak in this great room for what it is. Pay attention to custom timber frame, and then again with forged iron in between the timber.
All the way through. Like, yeah, that's excellent. No drywall, Todd. I love it. No drywall, no paint. Wood, stain, forged iron.
Yeah.
Great features. Maybe it's my gray hair talking, but I'm really getting into this place.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the kitchen.
Yeah.
What a beautiful stove. Got the griddle, barbecue. This is an amazing entertaining spot. I can see the fireplace. Maybe it's the gray hair again, but I'm really getting into this, Todd. This has got an entertaining element to it that I'm loving.
The temptation is to run through this place quickly, but if you slow down, soak every detail in, you'll notice that they didn't miss anything. Everything has been well thought out. Double islands, granite countertop. They've kept, you know, the old school porcelain tub style sinks.
True classy kitchen always has the pot filler.
Yeah.
Fresh water pot filler, love it.
Yeah, follow me. There's more, don't worry. Reclaimed barn door. It really completes the in and out of this room.
It is, it's really awesome.
Into the master.
Oh, wow. It seems a bit small, bit compressed from what we've seen so far of this cottage. Yeah. It seems kind of tight and closed in.
Okay.
Yeah, great view, but yeah, it doesn't have that wow factor right here.
They've kept this area small, but right behind you, double French doors into your own private Muskoka room right off the master.
That's nice. That's a great spot.
Yeah.
This makes the master bedroom.
Yeah, this is part of the master. This is classy.
Gorgeous stone fireplace, a 180 view with a totally different view of the lake.
This makes up for what that was lacking, for sure.
We just got a break in the weather. I think we better head outside.
Yeah,
check out
good.
the dock. What do you think of this? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun here for the family, jumping in the water, swimming, barbecues. Beautiful view again. All three places, beautiful view, Todd.
Down here, you got a southern exposure. Off the point, we're facing west. Again, everywhere we go, we've got that gorgeous view.
It's a huge decision.
Yeah, it's a large purchase. It's a lot of money, and obviously, you want to make sure
yeah, absolutely,
that you're happy
It's got to
with
fit,
it.
right?
Yeah. I don't know where this is going to end up. I don't know which property they're going to choose.
Each place is unique. Each view is amazing. 1, 2, and 3. It's going to be a tough choice no matter how we cut it.
Nice.
There you
That
go.
wasn't bad. It's little things like this that help sell the property. Oh! Don't hit your dad!
Fire's on.
Ian and Austin are shopping for breathtaking water, majestic rock, and wilderness views they've always dreamed of.
Oh, wow.
A place worlds away from where they live now.
My idea of a perfect view is obviously waterfront, big trees, large rocks, very northern feel to it.
Ian's in a unique position where money is no object, so he wants to make sure that this investment is the best of the best for his family. Now, it's time to decide which one is the perfect fit for their lifestyle.
Helicopters, boat rides, beautiful cottages, beautiful views.
It was awesome, Todd.
Yeah, the helicopter's not a bad way to get around.
No.
Let's review a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's start with Longhurst. 400 feet, south-facing, 2 separate cottages, essentially, because of that boathouse. Privacy, acreage, and of course, the gorgeous south views.
When we were standing on the balcony there, the three of us looking over the water.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Were you disappointed when I first brought you there? Or...
Yeah, at first I was disappointed, yeah.
Yeah.
Then once we toured the property more, it started to show its positive side.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's a great view. Look at that. Beautiful.
From there, I went to Moose Point. 600 feet of west-facing, beautiful granite shoreline.
Yeah.
12,000 square feet of custom living space.
Yeah, I loved it.
Amazing attention to detail across the board. Carvings, views, really, really unique spot.
And then we had the traditional Windermere cottage.
Yeah.
Granite western shoreline again with beautiful open views.
The views were outstanding there all the way around. I really like the layout there. Every part of that place has been well laid out and thought of, for sure.
All right, so I'm curious. We're getting to decision time. What are you thinking?
Austin?
I think we're gonna scratch the Windermere traditional cottage.
Okay, are you backing that decision up?
Yeah, I am.
Because I felt like that was where you were leaning towards. You really seemed to get into that one.
It would be in our top 2 if it didn't have the cultured stone.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. Let's hear what your decision is. I'm really curious to find out.
Yeah, it's a really hard decision to make. Obviously, Moose Point is just out of this world.
That's the one? Moose Point?
No.
No. It's not.
No. I think we're gonna go with Longhurst.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's got everything we asked for. I think it's just a better suit to who and what we are.
I don't think your first reaction was like great, which is what's throwing me off.
What I really liked there at first is what I didn't like. Because at first, remember, I was concerned about the view from the farmhouse.
Yeah.
We got down to the boathouse, then you got all the water view, right? So you got the best of both worlds. It's got the privacy, you know, because if you don't want to be right at the water, you can be back at the house, right? And that day there that we were there, the trees were starting to turn colors, and you can see how that'll just turn into a blaze of fire.
Yeah.
Of colors. It'll be just wonderful to watch in the fall. It's perfect, yeah. It was a really nice spot.
We're happy with our decision. It's a Muskoka farm, but it's on the water. Nothing like we have at home.
I felt like instinctually this was the right place for them. When I thought about it rationally, they're gonna have a blast there.
I think we can jump off the balcony too. I think the water's deep enough there. That'll be fun. So maybe we'll throw Todd in off there to thank him.
It's all about the view.
Wow, that's amazing.
Magnificent world-class golf courses dotted along the Pacific coast of California.
You literally feel like you're right on the golf course.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And that's what it's all about for Jeff and Tricia. They're searching for a home with breathtaking views of green and lush fairways.
This is exactly what we're looking for.
But how much will their dream view cost? Now it's time to find out what's for sale with a view. From the very first time Jeff walked onto a golf course and swung a club, he was completely hooked.
The very first time I was actually out on the golf course, it was just an amazing experience and just being out there with nature. I don't golf as much as I'd like to because we've got a 4-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son, but I try to get out there as much as possible.
I'm not really a golfer. I'm busy with, you know, kids. But, you know, whatever's gonna make him happy, I support him.
So this is, on camera, right? So I can hold her to it?
Yeah.
Usually, kids and golf don't go hand in hand, but Jeff's determined to make it part of his family's life.
Ever since I started golfing, it's been a dream of mine to live on the golf course.
I do think it's beautiful. It's very serene and green. But I would also like to have a little sliver of the ocean, too. For me, like, I grew up in the same house as a child, and I wanted that stability, and for the kids, too. The earlier, the better that we could find our dream home would be the best.
Showing Jeff and Tricia just how much their premier golf course views could cost is realtor Andrew McDonald.
Golf is a sport of kings. It takes time, it takes money, and you definitely don't want to rush it. Jeff has been wanting this dream golf course view for a very long time. And Tricia, of course, is really set on creating the ultimate home for her family. So my job is to go make sure both get their needs met.
Andrew's plan is to show the couple views from different yet equally impressive vantage points. The first place overlooks the world-famous Pelican Hill Resort golf course. This grand home is located right on the 6th hole. It has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a luxurious backyard with an infinity spa pool. The list price is $3.895 million. Will these fairway views be a hole-in-one for Jeff?
Let's go see.
Let's do it.
Come on in. Come on in.
Wow. I love that chandelier, don't you?
Yeah, it's a great chandelier. I love the entrance.
All right, let's go take a look at some more.
Oh, wow.
Take a
Look
look.
at this view.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Come check it out over here.
Oh, and look
Ocean
in the
view as
ocean,
well.
too. Wow.
Wow, you nailed it, Andrew. This is exactly what we're looking for. I mean, with the views of the golf course, I wasn't expecting the view of the ocean to be this good as well, and to be able to see Catalina. Great job. This is awesome.
Fantastic. I knew you'd be excited.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even tell you how excited I am.
This is
This is
your dream.
unbelievable. And look, I can watch the golfers tee off right here. It looks like I can bring my caddy along with me. Unbelievable. Wow.
You're looking directly down onto the tee box from the backyard and all the way down the fairway to the green on the 6th hole of the Pelican Hill South course.
Okay.
This is obviously, as you know, one of the finest courses in all of Southern California.
Yes, if not the finest, absolutely.
It's absolutely one of the best.
Is that a pool as well?
Good question. Let me show you.
Okay.
This is actually, it's not a pool. This is a very large luxury infinity spa.
Okay.
So this jacuzzi is built for 8 people.
Wow. And I love how self-contained this is. You know, for the kids, they can run around and play and really enjoy just watching them.
Everybody wants to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Very desirable location.
Yeah, I never want to leave, honestly. I could stay out here all day.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
You don't have to. Just for a moment, though. I'm going to tear you away just for a moment.
Okay.
All right?
Have to.
Yes, we have more to see.
You're going to have to tear me away, literally, but okay, I'll go.
Wow, this is nice.
Love it.
Yeah, look, and even the beautiful view.
Right here
Right
from
in
the
front of the sink.
Right.
I mean, you could be doing dishes and looking out at the view every night.
You're going to hold me to that?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Seems fairly updated. Everything looks great.
Next to the courtyard and the patio is also a place for breakfast or dinner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Nice courtyard, huh?
Oh, yeah. Love it.
This is the Juliet balcony.
Oh, that's neat. Very
That's
romantic.
so cool.
I'd be shouting down to you instead of Juliet expressing.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Tap into the romance.
Exactly.
Come up here.
Shall we go inside?
Let's do it.
You see how this flows right back into this living room
Yeah.
and the dining room combo.
Yeah, flows perfectly.
Yeah,
Neat how
it's
that
nice.
connects, isn't it?
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, it's not too mazy at all.
So what's next, Andrew?
Upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, wow. Jeff, look how amazing this is.
Yeah, this is incredible. This is unbelievable. This is a great master bedroom.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And look, we have a beautiful view over here.
Unbelievable. Look at that view. Wow.
So
Yes.
pretty.
This is the
That's
captain's seat.
incredible. Expansive, absolutely impeccable. The ocean views. Again, if it gets better than this, I'd have to see it to believe it.
This is the best vantage from the entire house. The balcony. But you never know who you're going to spot when you're looking down on the tee. I mean, top pros in the PGA Tour. Tiger Woods had a house down the street here in the neighborhood. So you just never know who you're going to spot.
think it's a great master bedroom. I really do.
Ready to see the bathroom?
Yeah.
I could be sitting here shaving, looking in the mirror, watching Tiger Woods hit a putt shot on hole 6 as I'm sitting here shaving.
Yeah, shaving, flossing, brushing your teeth, combing your hair. I think they call it manscaping.
I think so as well. Whatever they call it, it doesn't matter because I'm looking in the mirror and behind me is that view as well. Again, you can't beat it, and if you can, I'd like to see it. It's incredible.
So you're gonna take longer to get ready than you already do.
That may be a possibility.
Wow, now this is amazing.
Oh, wow. This is incredible.
It's incredible. There's no doubt about it.
There's no doubt about it.
So for views like this, listed at just under $3.9 million.
Wow. In our ballpark.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Great. Wow.
So it's a contender.
Astonishing. It's
It is, for sure.
definitely a contender.
I don't know how the views could get any better than this.
I think they could be more direct on, maybe.
Well, we were directly over the golf course.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that this is a major contender for them, and I know they have a lot to think about. But yeah, all in all, this is like they hit a 350-yard drive today.
I don't golf as much as I'd like to because we've got a 4-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son.
But that's not stopping Jeff from shopping for a home with a dream view.
With the view of the green and the palm trees and the white sand trap would inspire me.
The first house they saw was in a sweet spot overlooking the 6th tee on a world-renowned golf course. Up next, Andrew shows the couple a different vista. The panoramic view home is a bright and sunny property with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a spacious office and play space. The list price for this property is $1.45 million. For Jeff, is this view the perfect score?
It's nice. I like the deck.
Yeah.
It's neat.
On in.
This is neat.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. It's a very nice entrance.
Let me show you around.
All right.
Come on up.
So far, so good.
So is this like the living room? Is that what it would be?
Yes, this is a sitting room. You got the fireplace, and then of course, you've got the view. This upper level is split into 2 wings.
Oh,
So
okay.
right now, I'm going to take you to the master bedroom.
Oh, great.
Okay?
Yeah, I can't wait to
Perfect.
see it.
Oh, this is great. Great size. Right off the living room right there.
Wow. Look at
Look,
those.
the view. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Every day, every morning, every night.
Yeah, I'm like
And it's a
speechless.
panoramic view of the whole entire golf course.
If you go up to this window, you'll see all the way
Oh
south.
yeah, right over there too.
So north to south, panoramic ocean views.
This
And of
is
course, it's just
beautiful.
right at the front door.
Wow.
Pretty nice, huh?
It's so beautiful. You did great finding us that view that we were looking for.
As you go through the whole house, you'll see everything's done top to bottom. So the bathroom is also pretty darn nice.
Yeah.
Want to check it out?
Take a look. Wow. Unbelievable. The vanity, the double sinks, and the shower is huge. Check it out. It's got
Oh my
2
goodness.
shower heads.
Wow, so we could both be taking a shower.
Yes, we can. It's like a spa.
Be a party
feel.
in the shower.
It really is like a spa.
Back
feel, like
here.
a shower. Look at that.
Sun
And
sky.
I can see the TV from the shower.
What would you need the TV for?
So many things. Are you kidding me? I can't tell you how many times I've literally not wanted to hop in the shower watching a sport, watching golf, right? Because I'm afraid I'm going to miss that shot. And now, problem solved. I've got the shower. I've got the TV. Incredible.
So great master bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Oh, we have more to
It's
see.
going to be hard to get me out of here.
Let me show you some more. So back into the sitting area, into the kitchen.
This is nice. Oh, wow. The view.
Wow. I can see right now where you and I had our rehearsal dinner right out
Right
there
over
in the
there.
clubhouse.
Why don't you come take a look out here on the balcony? this out.
Oh, it's great. Nice breeze.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is something
I mean,
else.
it's gorgeous.
Wow.
Ocean breezes.
Yeah, that breeze feels great.
I mean, and you literally feel like you're right on the golf course. 'Cause, I mean, you're eye level. It's beautiful.
You want to check out the downstairs?
Can't wait.
Let's do it. Go ahead.
And just down the hall is a warm and welcoming bedroom ideal for the kids.
How's this?
Wow, it's a big space.
Yeah, yeah, this is a great space, and I am going to make myself right at home here. Looks like it's gonna be
really?
my office.
It's gonna be your office.
Or a playroom.
Nope, an office.
Okay, settled. It's my gym.
Fair enough. Hey, babe, come check this out. This is
Okay.
awesome.
What's over here?
A sauna.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Found it.
Look at that. Walk in there. Go check it
Oh,
out.
that's so nice.
Definitely was something that I was not expecting. I can be, you know, in one room. I can be working, watching TV, working out, enjoying the breeze, sitting in the sauna.
And watching the kids.
And watching the kids, of course, yeah.
And then I can be enjoying all those things
That's
while
it.
you're watching them.
Absolutely.
She takes a break and enjoys it.
Of course.
So great day today.
Yes, yes.
I mean, a whole nother perspective on the golf course views you guys have been looking for. So for views like this, and a house with everything that this has to offer, it's listed at $1,450,000.
Wow, that's great.
Surprising, actually. I thought with views like that, I think, yeah, that's priced really well.
Some concerns that I have about the house are the different levels with the stairs, with the kids. I mean, they are getting a little bit older, but we'll have a new one on the way.
So in this case, is it the views or the practicality that'll win?
Trisha and Jeff are on the hunt for first-class golf course views in Southern California.
This is exactly what we're looking for.
Keeping in mind the couple's expectations, Andrew's about to up his game. If golf is the sport of kings, then the Big Canyon home is fit for a king or queen. The luxury estate is built right on a private golf course featuring a master bedroom overlooking the pool, a gourmet kitchen, and a cozy family room. It's priced at $4.7 million. Will these views inspire Jeff to follow through with a decision?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow,
This
that's
is
right.
amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like overwhelmed. I'm like looking
Well,
at
take your
everything.
time. There's lots to see.
Yeah.
Come on downstairs. And take a look at this.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Incredible.
You can have some fun out here, huh?
Oh yeah,
That is
definitely.
that is insane. That is unbelievable. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my gosh. We are on the golf course.
How beautiful this is. We're right here.
Wow. That's amazing.
Good job.
Oh
wow.
my gosh.
I mean, you could live with this, right?
Oh yes.
So what hole
How
is
pretty
this?
is this?
This right here is the 7th hole, so the tee box is right there.
Okay.
Clearly a par 3.
Uh-huh.
And a nice par 3.
Absolutely. I was gonna say, yeah, if you're gonna be on a hole, par 3 is the best.
And I love that we have the, you know, like a yard, you know, the backyard where the kids can play. I mean, I'm a little scared, you know, if they wander out here by themselves, but we
kinda
could put a gate up or
Yeah,
something.
and they're kind of getting to the age where they can swim.
Well, we got more to show you.
Oh, good. Yeah,
ready?
I'm looking forward to seeing inside.
Let's explore.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
Nice family room, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, very comfortable space, and I like how it looks into the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yes, this is very nice, right?
Yeah, for the kiddos. Love it.
Uh-huh.
Breakfast bar every morning. They'll be sitting right here.
Yeah,
Right?
it's perfect.
So we have the formal living room.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And look at this fireplace. It's incredible.
The designer and the homeowner imported all of that limestone from ancient Greek ruins and then had it repurposed and custom built for this house.
Wow.
It's quite a mantle.
Gorgeous.
Shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go see some more.
All right.
Directly behind the formal living room is the lavish master bedroom. And then upstairs.
First bedroom.
Oh, this is cute. It's adorable.
Come across the threshold here. Isn't this nice?
This is beautiful.
What? It's very nice how you look down. I love it.
Another great bedroom.
Perfect for our boy.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd love it. Yeah, I think maybe a hockey fan.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. A great view. Once again.
Wow, does it get any better than this?
This is pretty sweet.
Yes. I thought the views were great downstairs, and then, you know, as you took us upstairs, 2 steps off the balcony, you're looking out at the most magnificent views, and it's incredible.
So with 5 bedrooms, 7.5 baths, almost 6,000 square feet, and incredible views from everywhere. This house is listed at $4.7 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think it's I mean, I think it's a great price. Again, you've got the location of the house. You've got the, you know, the property itself being immaculate. I'm in love with every view. I'm in love with every house. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be
Yeah, it'll be tricky for you.
Yeah, it's gonna
Because
be
he does. He
very
loves everything.
Trisha and Jeff focused on scoring an ace view that would make their dreams come true.
The view. Wow.
Yeah.
They're searching for a property with unbelievable lush and green golf course views.
Wow, does it get any better than this?
Andrew's showing them grand slam vistas that made Jeff speechless.
Wow.
Now, it's time for the family to decide which golf course view is for them.
All right, guys, let's do a recap.
Let's do it, yeah.
First view that we saw was the Pelican Hill home.
Yeah, which is beautiful.
5 bedrooms, 6 baths, an incredible contained backyard area for entertaining. State park, that nice kitchen you liked with that breakfast nook near the courtyard. And the view of that 6 tee box all the way down the fairway to the green of the Pelican Hill Golf Course. And views like that were listed at just under $3.9 million. Great property, right?
Yeah, I really liked a lot of things about that house. And the backyard, especially, all the different entertainment that we could do, I think, for our kids' age
Yeah, and I think it's
to play
pretty cool
with.
that it had the combo. It had the golf course view, and it had the ocean view as well, which is nice.
You remember our second view?
Yes, another gorgeous property.
How could you forget that view?
Yeah.
I mean,
the panoramic home.
Yeah, so pretty.
Amazing.
Incredible. I mean, you're right next to the golf course, direct views through the palm trees to the ocean and Catalina Island.
Loved it.
From one end to the next.
Yeah.
For views like that and that property, it's listed at $1.45 million.
Yeah, I really liked that property. Everything was beautiful. Everything was remodeled. The only concern I would have is it's not as kid-friendly with the split levels. And again, trying to figure out if that bonus room would be a playroom or an office.
You remember the third view that we went to look at?
Oh yeah, that one was gorgeous.
The Big Canyon?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That home with views of that 7th hole right in the backyard there, with that incredible full-size pool and jacuzzi and entertaining area with a bar and barbecue. Yeah, so that home, interior design head to toe, it was listed at $4.7 million.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It was to die for.
And we're right there on the golf course.
Yeah, on a par 3. Actually, my favorite hole is a nice par 3, and that was right there. It was unbelievable.
So 3 incredible views and 3 incredible properties. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I love all the properties. They're all amazing. They really were.
Yeah.
In different ways, they're all amazing.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I loved the views of the panoramic house, I think it's not really for us right now. It's not that kid-friendly with the split levels.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And we have 2 others here as well, and suspense is killing me because these are great, great views.
I think we've decided to go with Pelican Hill.
Yes?
Yeah, I think we like that one the most.
Oh, my.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Great property.
Well, I think for where we're at in our lives with our kids and You know, he can have his prestige golf course to play on, and the house itself I love.
All right, this is exciting.
Yeah.
So excited.
I'm glad you've been able to narrow it down.
Yeah. It was tough.
Yeah.
They were all great.
I have no doubt that Jeff and Tricia definitely made the right decision.
The first thing I'll do when we move in is get the house ready and make it feel more like our home.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in a golf cart, setting up a tee time, and playing around against Andy, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to play against him.
I can't wait to tee off with Jeff on Pelican Hill. Gloves are coming off. I'll show him how it's really done.
It's all about the view, where the majestic red rocky cliffs meet the Atlantic on the eastern shores of Canada. For Wade, it's these views that make him feel like he's in paradise.
This is amazing. I mean, this is what I dream of. That's great.
Periwinkles?
But what will his dream view cost?
That is stunning.
Now it's time to find out what's for sale with a view. For an actor like Wade, the chance to perform in a world-class theater festival in Prince Edward Island was a dream come true.
I'm so lucky to have ever got a contract in PEI for the Shroudtown Festival because that was it, right? That was the mecca. In those days, PEI for musical theater performers was Canada's Broadway. And so you're just cranked that you got finally cast in the Shroudtown Festival to get a contract in a hit show. And you realize, you know, I'm living the kind of life I dreamt I'd be living.
And there was more.
And then to come to realize, oh my God, not only are you performing, but you're performing in a postcard. Because it's like this pristine, perfect world. It's this incredible red soil and these rolling hills, this perfect sky, and this sea that keeps changing, all these colors. It's like, you know what? I'm never leaving. It's all here. Take me now, Lord, because it don't get better than this.
Now, with his partner Miles, his journey to live with those red cliffs and beautiful ocean views is coming true.
They speak to me. I believe them. So I want to wake up every day and see those cliffs.
On his wish list is a place that is easily accessible for shoreline treasure hunting.
My universe is that beach. Our place has to be able to walk down to the shore and begin the day's beachcombing, because we're beachcombers.
And that provides an endless supply of dazzling beauty.
We love sunset, so our space has to accommodate picture windows, picture balconies, that our company can go over their shoulders and go, that's the most magnificent sunset I've ever seen. Look at this.
Helping Wade find out just how much those breathtaking views would cost
Red sand, your red cliffs.
is realtor Linda Anderson.
The trick with red cliffs is that a lot of times you'll be built on the cliff, but you don't necessarily get a view of the cliff. You're more looking out onto the ocean. I think I've got my work cut out for me, but the best thing is I'm with Wade, so it's going to be fun no matter what.
Linda has some exciting possibilities lined up. The first house, nestled in a tight-knit community, showcases gorgeous and dynamic sandstone cliff views. This house offers up delightful views from a hill, over 3,200 square feet of living, with 4 bedrooms and a gourmet kitchen. To live here with these views, the list price is $499,000.
This is it.
Beautiful.
I especially like the holly. So, what do you think?
That's a great stairway. Good feng shui.
Good feng shui, and that's just the staircase. What do you think? Does this work for Miles?
You would never get him out of this.
Oh, that's not a bad thing. You've got a granite countertop. Stove is situated in such a spot that...
One of the things that's way up his list is that because we entertain so much, and because he cooks for our guests, he loves, we call it the audience, so that when he prepares, he can keep our guests engaged. It's perfect.
I want you to walk in, have a little look at the space here.
Oh my God.
Yeah?
That's the view.
Right. It's the red cliffs, isn't it?
It's the red cliffs. It's the sky. Look, the sea's blue now.
I'm going to take you outside first. We're going to look from the deck.
Okay. Oh my God. It's like a movie.
You want a beachcomb? You've got beach, you've got red cliffs. This backs onto a national park. You have your own little access.
This is just killer. I love it.
So hot tub is down there.
Love the hot tub. I'm pruning already.
And you've got lots of room. If you want to have a garden party.
Of course, and you put on the clothesline. This is where we'll be hanging the lanterns, right?
You got it. You got it going. I believe it.
Party floor's right up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's more, my friend.
Alrighty, let's do it. That's stunning.
So upstairs, we've got the master bedroom and another bedroom. The lower level has 2 more bedrooms and a family living area as well.
Oh, that's a
And
great
you've got-
idea. So the guests are separated downstairs.
They are.
Good plan.
It's a good plan. You've got a full bath here. Over here, my dear, we have, ta-da!
Wow! Oh, boy.
Okay, that's wow. This is wow.
Yeah.
But tell me what this is.
Oh, this is triple wow. I love it. This is the view I dream of.
You can sit here and dream of your view. You don't even have to dream of your view if you
I
buy
get
this
here,
one.
I'm never leaving. This is absolutely amazing. When we were talking about what I wanted, this is it. This is everything I imagined. This is just stunning.
I'm so glad you like it.
I really do. I mean, you read my
I'm so
mind.
glad.
Yeah. It's, you know, it so rarely happens that you imagine something in your mind and that when the reality is always different than you imagined it. This is exactly like I imagined, like I hoped it would be.
Well,
it chokes me up a little bit because there's a real emotional attachment to this,
is.
and everything that I think about the island visually and emotionally is all captured right here. And you know what it feels like? It feels like I made it. You know, you have this ambition and you succeed, and I made it. And this is the payoff. This is the reward. This is amazing. This is really, really amazing. Lead on.
Come on down. So we've got 3,200 square feet, 4 bedrooms, gourmet kitchen, incredible views, lots of room for family and friends.
And as you said, the best part for me, that incredible view.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's pretty perfect, I think, eh?
I love it. How much? How much for all this love?
All this love is going to cost you $499,000.
You're not making this easy. You're a wicked woman. This is the kind of way we could imagine spending the rest of our life. Honestly. Yeah. The approach to the house when we actually drove up to it, I thought, oh, we're going through a neighborhood here. So it's a little more suburban than our tastes are.
To get that view, that's the kind of home that he's going to get in that particular location.
But it's the view that I dream about. You know what it looked like to me? It was like, oh, this has been set up by the tourism people here because it looks like you're going to step into a television ad for this amazing island. You know, it was great.
Wade's world was turned upside down the first time he saw the red cliffs jutting out from the eastern shores of Canada.
It's like this pristine, perfect world. It's this incredible red soil and these rolling hills, this perfect sky, and this sea that keeps changing. All these colors. It's like, you know what? I'm never leaving.
Realtor Linda started off the tour by showing Wade overwhelmingly beautiful views of an imposing shoreline.
I love it. This is the view I dream of.
Linda's decided to show Wade stunning views from a range of properties. Next up, Wade's about to experience his idea of heaven from a plot of land where he could build to his heart's desire. This beautiful piece of property features 2 acres of wild landscape with 150 feet of rocky red shore and a beach that stretches for miles. The list price on this plot of land is $55,000. Will this offer the most magnificent view that Wade has ever seen?
And here we are.
Hey.
You've got your walking shoes on.
I brought my desert boots.
Good, because we're walking from here.
Oh my. That smell. That's a good thing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's berries.
The bayberries, the rose hips, and just fresh air. Imagine company coming and...
Well, that's why I wouldn't mind the walk, too, because, you know, it's like approaching paradise. And,
It is.
yeah.
And what I want you to see, Wade, I want you to look over there.
Oh my word, that's it. You weren't wrong. That is stunning. Imagine waking up to that every morning.
And you could.
That's so vibrant.
Yeah.
Now, situate me here. So, what direction is which?
Okay. East.
East.
Sun rises in the east.
Yep.
Comes all the way across. Sets in the west.
So, whatever you do with the house you build has to make sure you take advantage of all of those views. How much acreage is there?
Just about 2 acres, 1.95, and 150 feet of shorefront. Wow.
Paradise.
This is all cranberries.
Cranberry?
Wild
No
cranberries. Oh my God.
Oh man, that's tart. Whee! Oh, can you imagine? So you do your autumn stew, right? With bayberry, with rose hips, with fresh cranberries.
Fresh cranberries for Thanksgiving dinner.
And you know, now that I think about it, there's some advantage to getting the property that doesn't have a house, because then you can make all your own decisions about where to look.
Absolutely, you can.
That is stunning. I mean, really.
These are cliffs. These are
This is
red
the real
cliffs.
thing. And look at the color. And
Yeah.
you know what? I've always said this about the island. What astounds me is that it's the view changes every day because of the nature and the wind. It's so active. This isn't going to be the same tomorrow. And that's exciting to me. And that is incredible. You know, I'm a beachcomber.
Yes, you are.
You have to tell me, how do we get down there?
Come with me, I'm gonna show you. So you can just walk forever along the Cape. It's beach all down there.
Wow! This is the mother lode.
This is the mother lode, my darling.
This is.
I
love these.
I know.
It's like someone planted them here. I mean, that's perfect. It's like a deck of cards.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Woohoo! You know where you are. This is amazing. I mean, this is what I dream about. I just love the variety, right? The textures.
Yeah. So, can you see yourself living here?
You know, I really can.
Can you?
And Miles, too, he would love this. How much does Paradise cost?
$55,000.
55 grand.
55,000.
Of course, there's no house. But I thought
2
for sure-
acres, 150 feet of shorefront, red cliffs, beachcombing.
In my head, I was going, it's got to be at least $100,000 for the property alone. If
You have a blank slate.
Well said. That's... Wow.
I'm glad you like it.
Really? We could build.
You could. I wasn't sure that I'd want to show them just bare land. But when I realized what kind of view it was going to be, and I don't think it's going to get any more wow than this.
My whole world's turned upside down. I don't know what to do except that for majestic beauty, and this is about the view. I can't imagine that anything else we're going to look at is going to beat this. I mean, it's about the view, and this is... I said it to Linda, this is paradise.
Awe-inspiring views of rough and rugged red cliffs are what Wade's been dreaming about.
You know, it so rarely happens that you imagine something in your mind, and that when the reality is always different than you imagined it. This is exactly like I imagined, like I hoped it would be.
Wade's been overwhelmed by everything he's seen so far.
That is stunning.
But realtor Linda's not finished yet. She's got one more view that she's hoping will make Wade go crazy. There's no way to avoid the panoramic view of the Ruby Shore in this home. Big windows expose spectacular southern views, 4 bedrooms, and an open-plan living dining area. This property is listed for $795,000. Will this picture postcard view make Wade's heart beat the fastest?
This is, to me, so island with the shingles. The house is just over 2,400 square feet. Here you go, sir.
Wow! This is amazing.
It's pretty good, eh?
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Come on over here.
Holy smokes.
It's your red
beach is
cliffs.
amazing.
Red cliffs and a red beach.
All this light, all this glazing, all the view. That's fantastic.
And then sweep around. There's your ocean. You wanted to see the ocean all the time. You see the ocean. And the
it changes-
Adirondacks,
yeah,
right out at the water.
They look like they're relaxing.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
yeah. You could sit along this whole space.
You could.
You could decorate it, or it's great sitting.
Great sitting. Great for company. Great for your entertaining.
This is my poet's corner. You know what? Because if I wanted to study, right, you can keep the focus on what you're reading or composing. But if you needed a break, all you have to do is look over your shoulder and go, "Wow, I'm inspired." Okay, chapter 6.
Back to work. Back to work.
That's what I love about this, right?
Imagine sitting here on a cool night, fireplace going, dinner party happening, your view out there.
There's enough that you can entertain around your island here with a dozen people. So you've got your friends right in front of you. Beyond that, like from 180 degrees, the view.
The view.
And you can see the whole thing changing.
Yeah. Wade, I want you to go upstairs now.
Okay.
And I want you to be the leader this time.
Oh, there must be a reason. You want me to see something?
I'm going to follow you.
Good Lord. Oh, my. This is beautiful. Don't cry for me, PE Island. Oh, this is awesome. Ah, my kingdom. This is amazing. This is paradise.
I think what's really great is the wooden pathway through the bayberry, and then again, you've got your staircase down to the shorefront.
Right. You know, this is back to the top of my wish list, right? What I wanted to see, what distinguishes this island from anywhere else in the country and probably in the world is this great contrast of colors. It's that endless sky. It's the sea, which is now kind of a blue slatey. The 2 shades of green here, and there's an incredible red cliffs that I absolutely love. It looked like they were put there by bricklayers, but that's all nature, right?
That is Mother Nature at her finest.
Just stunning.
More to show you. Come on in.
Okay, lead on.
What do you think of this room, Wade? Look at the detail in the ceilings. They've got to be, you know, between 15 and 20 feet high.
Yeah.
Windows on either end. So you've got windows on the east, windows on the west. Come on and have a look at the bedrooms.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
High ceilings, great view. Look at that. Waking up to that in the morning. Hello.
This would be a great little work spot.
When you're done working, then you can go to the beach, right?
I'm going to take you to the beach right now.
Let's
Let's go.
It's calling me.
It's all about you and the view.
It's all about the view. Yeah, let's see the beach.
All right.
Wow. This is what I want to see.
So it would be interesting to be here at high tide.
And look.
Okay.
Look at this. This is how I know this is made for me.
Yeah,
It's a throne. My royal throne. Look at, can you see it?
You are a bit royal, I would
I
say.
am. Now, you can't get this anywhere. You can't buy this online. Feel that. You know what? You can actually feel the sun.
I think this is a pretty gorgeous house.
Yeah, that's an understatement. It's
Yeah.
it's remarkable. The best of all is you know what it's about, the view, which is of course priceless. But I'm sure the real estate's not priceless. So let's talk numbers.
795,000, 2,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, open concept, gourmet kitchen. In total, you've got 540 feet of shorefront, which is pretty amazing.
That's a lot of paradise.
It's a lot of paradise.
Wow, you're not making this easy for me. You kind of enjoy that part, don't you? This place is definitely in the list.
I could see him just having a ball on that beach.
It's what I pictured. It's like stepping into the fantasy that I imagined it would be when I first approached the island 22 or 23 years ago.
I am totally stumped on this. I have no idea what Wade's going to choose. It'll be interesting.
The very first time Wade glimpsed at the unique jewel-like red cliffs on the rocky shores of eastern Canada, he was hooked. Linda has shown him a variety of striking red sandstone cliff views, ranging from high to low. Now it's time to decide which view would make his dreams come true.
We've looked at 3 great properties, each one a little different from the other. We started out with, that was the house on the hill.
House on the hill.
It was priced at $499. That had 2 bedrooms on the top floor. It had the wonderful main floor living area, and it had those beautiful red cliffs and the National Park beach.
And what I loved about that place was it was clear that the design of the house was made to suit the view.
Okay.
I really love that aspect. I had a physical and an emotional reaction to that. It's all of those elements coming together. It was perfect.
Number 2, the vacant property, almost 2 acres with 150 feet of shorefront and those incredible cliffs.
Amazing cliffs.
High bank, but that was the one that we drove into and all the bayberries and the rose hips were there. $55,000. That was the price tag on that. You know what was really fun for me when I was showing you that property was when you realized that you had a blank slate and that you could put whatever you wanted. You could make it as small or as huge as you wanted, and it would be yours.
Well,
yours and Miles.
That was nature wins. That was the humbling moment. And think that you know what, the world's not about you. The world's about the world, and you're lucky to be a part of it. Yeah. You find all those elements there, and you can walk on that beach and spend an hour every 5 feet.
Yeah.
Because there's something new turning up there, something new to discover.
That was truly an unspoiled property.
That was, yeah.
And the third house we saw was the beach house. That was the one where, as soon as you walked up to the front door, you could see the ocean through the door. Yeah. That one was priced at $795.
I think that the beach house was sensational, went across all senses, especially when we went down to the beach.
What are your thoughts? What are you thinking now?
The house on the hill was spectacular. The fact that the design had taken into consideration of the views. I'd have to say that was the most suburban house for me. We're kind of not suburb people, so that's not exactly to our taste.
That leaves us with 2 properties.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to tell you, the suspense is killing me.
I think what I have learned most about this whole wonderful, crazy adventure is that people think about the view and then they make decisions about the house. We've decided that what we want to do is build our dream house.
Fantastic!
Yeah. That property,
Wait.
I'm telling you, that property on the shore, it just spoke to me in such glowing terms. I've talked about the appeal to me of the Red Shore, how important it was to me to greet it as I came here for the first time, and then to have lived here among it. But now in this process, to be on that property and look at it and think, now I can really be part of this island. And that did it for me.